What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. Why does the camera look so weird? Like, what is going on? Yeah, it's definitely not streaming right. What is up with that? Like, it's all... I mean, is it like that to you guys or just me? King Love, is it bad streaming quality, or is it going straight and it just looks bad on my end? Hello? King Love? Yeah, I'm asking you if the streaming quality is bad as it looks to me, or if that's just on my end. I mean, is it delaying everything that I speak? Because on my camera part, everything that I say is like 2 seconds behind. Okay. Well, as long as it's okay for you guys, then I'm fine. I can keep going, but it looks like it's just lagging up a storm on my end. Like when my mouth moves and I talk, it doesn't move until like a second later. So I don't know, it's just a piece of garbage technology like normal. God, I just want to have a good video and I can't even get technology to freaking work right, man. I'm just so sick of all of it. How do people do YouTube videos? All that happens to me is my lives and my technology fails, and some idiot that I do a collaboration with can't even send me the dang thing. I'm just in a bad mood today. I mean, because of technology, not because of crypto, not because Bitcoin's going all the way to 28,000, but because the stupid technology that I use won't even freaking work. I mean, I'm using the most expensive phone you can buy, but it's lagging. The most expensive service on the most expensive phone, and they can't even get it right. It's just ridiculous, man. These companies just are out here stealing our money. I'm just tired of it. Stupid technology, man. Like, for real, the way that this looks, I almost don't believe you that it's not bad, because it just looks so bad on my end. Like, I just can't even look at it. It's like if I look at it, it's just so horrible. I'm tired of it. I'm so sick of fucking this shitty technology, man. I really am. I mean, this is a Samsung Galaxy S21 Pro, and I pay $150 a month for service. But yet, it can't even get a video right. Like, my mouth is moving like this. I mean, they're doing it just to piss me off, I think. Seriously, I almost want to just start over. I can't get over the way this is just garbage, man. Dude, I almost don't believe you. Like, oh, there's got to be a way that I can see that this is bad, because I'm just going to have to watch it back later. It's freaking stupid. All right, anyway, we're going to get to the Bitcoin part now. What's up, young crypto? I'm just dealing with garbage technology again. That's the problem. That's why my channel does so bad, is because of the garbage technology that I use. So I think T-Mobile owes me a couple $1,000s. I think Xfinity owes me a couple $1,000s that I'm losing because of crappy video quality. And it's their fault. They won't give me good video quality. I mean, dude, what is this? When I move, I mean, a camera is supposed to move fluently with you. It's like fluid. Well, this is like frame. Instead of a solid video, like a video moves and you're supposed to move with the video, right? But no, it's just frame. What does that mean? Running the dial-up live, my friend? That doesn't even make sense. Running the dial-up live, my friend. It is. It's frame, because all I want is a fluid picture. And it won't give me a fluid picture. So, anyway, I got to get to Bitcoin. It's really, I just can't look at the screen because it pisses me off that much. Because I'm like, my brain can't get over it, dude. It just can't. When something is not working in front of my eyes, I can't believe that it's working somewhere else. Like, I have faith in God, but I don't have faith in technology at all. Not even a little bit. Anyway, Bitcoin is going to 28,000. It's over. That's the way we need to look at the market, because Bitcoin has just done scared everybody out of the market. That's why the prices just keep going down. Who cares if Russia invades Ukraine? Honestly, what does that have to do with the price of Bitcoin? It doesn't. It's just more FUD in the world I mean, I just can't believe something in Russia is affecting my wallet over here. You know what I mean? I bought in Bitcoin in 2020. There was nothing to do with Russia at the time. And now Russia invades Ukraine and my wallet goes down by several $1,000s. Well, I'm sorry, Ukraine, but not my problem. You know what I mean? Like, why is your problem affecting my wallet? You know what I mean? Like, I feel bad for them. I don't think it should happen, but I still don't think that problem should affect my wallet, though. You know what I mean? But we're going to see probably a $28,000 Bitcoin because of this. The problem with civil unrest in the world is that's one thing that we look at for the Bitcoin price. If the price of Bitcoin is going down because of news in the world, then that is going to take a major effect on Bitcoin in the long run. Because when you just have like a little bit of FUD, like, oh, China bans Bitcoin, yeah, that will affect the price of Bitcoin for the immediate short term. But when you have a global war starting and the country that the war is going against just adopted Bitcoin as legal tender, yeah, that's really going to affect the price of Bitcoin. And you think going down to 38 is going to be the bottom of that? No, wait till the actual invasion happens. When that happens, it's over, and it's already started. So the price of Bitcoin is just going to go down and down and down and down and down, you know, and it's taken altcoins down with it. So here's a big point that I have. You know how I talk about the Bitcoin hammer? Well, you notice when the Bitcoin price just goes down, 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 it doesn't bring the prices of altcoins that far down with it. Only when Bitcoin goes up and down erratically, super volatile, does it smash the altcoins down. If you notice, the altcoins aren't even going down as far as they did before, even though Bitcoin just broke support at 39,000. So, and well, I say 38.5. That was the big support level that I'm looking at. But they like to push it down just before. I know that big whales watch our channels because they want to know what the technical analysis is. They want to know what everybody's thinking so that they can manipulate the market in the opposite direction. Now, they use this news to their advantage as well. So what you want to do, like, I don't advocate for leverage trading ever. But when you have news of war in a country that just adopted Bitcoin, you are definitely going to see a major price hit. You're going to see Bitcoin head down to low levels. The market is not recovering. Every time the market acts like it's going to recover, it does this. It goes up a little bit for more people to buy in, and it's just tricking you guys. Like, it's like, oh, let's go up, you know, $5,000 with Bitcoin. Let's bring all the altcoins up about 10 cents, and then let's dump it on you again. And they've been doing strong for the last 3 months. And this is just FUD. Russia absolutely hates Bitcoin. You know, Russia and China got together and they basically said, we got each other's backs to the ends of the earth. Russia and China, freaking communism forever. They're little butt buddies or whatever, but it's affecting the price of Bitcoin majorly, and they hate Bitcoin. Russia and China hate Bitcoin because they're trying to get their digital ruble and their digital yuan. So what do? Well, they create FUD that destroys the Bitcoin price. I mean, it's pretty easy to do. Like, if you're already in a war with a country and you know that every time there's rumor of that war, it drops the Bitcoin price down. Well, what are you going to do? You're going to max up the media on that crap. Even if you're not going to war, you're going to make it look like you are so that you can dump the price of Bitcoin. And yeah, it probably pissed Russia off even more that Ukraine decided to make Bitcoin legal tender. Which I never thought Ukraine was going to be the second country to make Bitcoin legal tender. I just never thought that. Like, I was thinking Panama, maybe Ecuador, but man, Ukraine, that is pretty crazy. But we are going to see some further pullbacks. I honestly don't think we're going to 28.8. That was clickbait, guys. I was just kind of mad. But I do see us going down and maybe testing 31.5 though. And why I say that is because we need a turnaround point. All right. So what happens with crypto is we get to this point where everybody loses interest. And that's where we run into the major problems when everybody loses interest, because there's no money to be made. I can understand that. Like, why would you want to do something where every time you go in, you're just losing money? The market's just going down, just going down. Yeah, you're filling your wallet, but you're not seeing those profits. So people get discouraged, but this is the time to make money, guys. This is what I did in 2020. The market was a lot like this, except minus the war part. But all I did is stack up my Satoshis. I just grabbed as much Bitcoin as I can get. Now, if one Bitcoin is 100 million Satoshis, wait, 8 zeros and then a 1. Yeah, I think it's 800 million Satoshis is one Bitcoin. So I might be wrong. It might be 80 million. I'd have to do the math. I'll let you know later. I'll leave it in the description below. I don't have time to do the math right now. If you didn't know, I'm walking in Seattle. This is my neighborhood. I've never really showed it to you guys, but as you see, it's a nice neighborhood. Lots of big houses because I live in Madison Park area. I mean, it's kind of Capitol Hill, kind of Central District, kind of Madison Park. It's kind of like right in the middle of the ghetto and the rich neighborhood. It's like where the ghetto and the rich neighborhood meets. That's where I'm at. Yeah, it is beautiful. There's lots of nice houses. You know, for the most part, there isn't a lot of families though. It's like mainly older people, I think. I don't know. I mean, there might be families in there. Who knows? But I haven't seen a lot of kids around here, so I don't think there's a lot of families in this area. There might be some. Yeah, there's some kids right there, so I guess there is some families around here. But yeah, it's Seattle, so. But we got to be careful when the market gets like this, because the one thing that I look at besides technical analysis is the news. And that's what I told a lot of people at my church, that they really like to talk to me about crypto, and they pick my mind and stuff about crypto. You know, I'm leading them to, you know, learning about the crypto before you buy it. You know, learn when the good times to buy, learn when the market's down, know your price, and, you know, you'll succeed. But, I don't know, with everything going on, there's 3 things I look for: technical analysis, news, and, what is the third one? Third one is, TA news. And then, what is that third one? I think it's like, why can't I think of it? Like market cap, I'm thinking possibly market cap. Oh, total market cap for all of crypto. That is the third thing I look at, because I want to know how much the whole market holds, and then how much Bitcoin holds of that market, because that's why Bitcoin is so dominant in the market, because it owns over 30% of the entire market cap of cryptocurrency. So if we can get other cryptos to get Bitcoin under 25%, I would think, of the total market cap, we could possibly see, you know, that Bitcoin dominance go away. So that, yeah, if unrest happens for Bitcoin, well, it's not going to drop the price of Ethereum. It's not going to drop the price of ICP, because that Bitcoin dominance goes away now, because it doesn't own so much of the market. The reason the Bitcoin dominance is so high, and why when Bitcoin goes down, I call it the Bitcoin hammer, you know, because it is the dominant crypto. It is the granddaddy of all cryptos. And so what you have to think of is how that affects all the other crypto, and you have to learn that. And then, so you would think, oh, if Bitcoin goes down a lot, that would bring altcoins down a lot, right? Well, that's actually not the case, because if Bitcoin goes down, up, and then down, that will smash altcoins down, because it just does something to the altcoins, which I think it has to do with the erraticness of it. So the altcoins just end up plummeting down because of that. But when Bitcoin just goes down, the altcoins don't take as much of a hammer, right? So we were looking, last time Bitcoin did this, we were looking at the graph at 34 cents. Well, it's at 39 cents now, because Bitcoin didn't hammer it down first. You know, we were looking at internet computer price at $17 the last time. Now it's at 18 something. So it didn't get hammered down as much. That's what I'm looking for. So if Bitcoin does go down, we aren't going to be looking for very much altcoin damage, though. That's the good part about this dump, is we're not going to see a lot of the severe altcoin damage that we did before. We're probably going to stay at that bedrock level for altcoins. That's good news, right? Because if Bitcoin, brought the altcoins down too, then the market's really going to suffer. So I definitely am looking for support at 35,000. So if the support at 35,000 breaks, we are going to be looking at 32.5. If the support at 32.5 breaks, we're looking at 31 to 30. And if that breaks, then 28.8 is our last line of support. If we break 28.8, the market is over. We will go back down to 20,000, at least to the last all-time high, and bend over and kiss your butt goodbye. The market's over, right? So, yeah. I'm still mad about my camera because it is still lagging. And I know when I watch this, it's going to be lagging or something. It just looks too funky. So I'm going to have to stop by the ATM here. I'll bring you guys with me. You probably won't be able to see the ATM or anything, but that's okay. I got to get some money out. Probably got to put on my mask though. Things like the Graphmatic, TRX, and Atom are somewhat resistant to a market loss. Cosmos being the most resistant. It's just the nature of whatever software you are using. Well, like I was saying, it wasn't really using Bitcoin as an altcoin hammer right now. So yeah, a lot of the altcoins haven't had as much damage. But you do have a point that a lot of those cryptos have taken the least damage out of all of them. So that's definitely a good point. Just give me a minute. I'm going to go into the store here. We're almost there. This is actually a really good place. It's the spaghetti, or it used to be the spaghetti place right back there. I don't know. It's Harry's Bar now, but I think there's a spaghetti place next to it. So just give me a minute here. I got to go in here to the ATM. Oh, wrong one. Ooh, I got cash in here. I didn't know that. There we go. It's just the nature of the software I'm using. Well, I'm using YouTube software. Smash that like button up, guys. Let's get that like button up. Streamlabs. I've heard of Streamlabs before. Let's see, I just need 40. What I use when you made your video, Streamlabs? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just do this because I'm walking on my mobile phone, and I don't know. It was the way that I always do it, so. Get my money. Okay, cool. Right on, guys. So I definitely am not thinking that Bitcoin is going to go down within the next couple of days, though. I think it's going to take probably the next 3 or 4 days to see if we're going to make any further pullbacks. But we're going to be seeing the end of the market come pretty soon if this keeps happening. So, like I said, I think the thing about lengthening cycles is real. I really do think that you have to kind of consider we are 6 months ahead or behind schedule, however you want to put it. because the way that the last bull runs have ran, in February, it's done. All altcoins just take a dive. Bitcoin goes way down, to previous all-time highs. Well, that hasn't happened this time. And I think I know why. It's because they artificially pushed the market down during the peak. That's why that happened. And the retail interest at that time was monumental. And we have never seen interest like that into any commodity or any asset besides the stock market before. Like, in my opinion, we've never seen money move like that around ever, except governments, stock markets, and corporations. But other than that, money is not moved around like that. And that's why crypto is the future. And you gotta let people enter at their own speed. That's the thing. Nobody wants to enter into Bitcoin at $40,000 and then have it go down to $20,000. That's what I'm saying. So if you could tell people, well, yeah, if you buy Bitcoin at $40,000, you're going to make a profit still. Like, you can pay $40,000 for a Bitcoin and still make money. They're like, well, I don't have $40,000. You don't have to buy a full Bitcoin. That's the thing. And a lot of people think, well, I'm going to buy Dogecoin because, look, I can get 40 Dogecoin for $6. Yeah, but you're probably going to lose half of that. So yeah, you got 40 for $6, but then in a couple days, the 40 is going to be worth $3. But if you buy $6 worth of Bitcoin, at 38,000, and it goes up to 45,000, you're looking at $10. So that's the way Bitcoin works. You can buy $10 or less of it. You don't have to buy $40,000 worth of Bitcoin. The same with any of these other cryptos. If you see a crypto that's $100, you don't have to pay $100 for the crypto. You can get 0.5 of it for 50, or you could get 0.25 of it for 25. That's the thing. Nobody understands the way it works. When I talk to people about Bitcoin, they think all cryptocurrencies are Bitcoin. Well, no, Bitcoin is the main cryptocurrency, and there are about 1,000 other ones that all have their own market cap, and they're all their own project too. That's another thing people don't understand about cryptocurrency, is that they're actually projects and businesses. They're only businesses on the blockchain. Like, you see this place right here. Okay, it is like a coffee bar. Whatever it is, not 100% sure. It's like a coffee bar or something. Vacilando. Well, if you wanted to, you could create a token that represents Vacilando and sell it on the blockchain and move their products and stuff on the blockchain. And you could actually make your business into a cryptocurrency. And so you can run your own business on the blockchain now. So any one of these places could own their own cryptocurrency coin and become a project. So that's the cool thing about what people don't understand about crypto, is that you can have real estate in crypto, you can have money, you can have items, you can have art, you can have gaming. Like, cryptocurrency and the blockchain open up a world that was not accessible before. So any new business, that's why I'm starting my business online. This is my business. My YouTube channel, Bitcoin Renegade, that is my brand. That's my business. That's where I sell my merchandise. That is how I make money. And you all can do the same exact thing too. You can start a business on the blockchain. You can make money with Bitcoin while you're doing it. And that's just kind of the way things go in the new age. And a lot of people are going to be late to the party. They're going to miss out on what it takes to be a successful business owner, because they don't understand that Bitcoin is more than just internet funny money. It is actually an opportunity to change your life. So that's where I'm at with it, and that's why I try to advocate for crypto. I know times suck right now, and nobody is making money. We are all just, kind of collecting for the future. And so I'm just going back to my roots. That's how I ended up being successful the first time, turned 10,000 into 20,000. I did it twice last year, and I'm going to do it again. So how I do it is I just collect. Well, times suck right now. Well, we think, the market's going down. What do? I buy more crypto. I buy more Bitcoin. I buy more Graph. I buy more. When the prices are super low, because when they go high, everybody's buying it, and I already have mine. I already have it. So everybody's buying when the price goes way up, and I already have it.
Right.
That's the thing I'm doing. So that's what I'm gonna tell you guys for sure. Bitcoin is amazing, and you can definitely make money in crypto. So if it does go down to 28.8, purchase. Not financial advice, entertainment purpose, only common sense, guys. You want to make money with crypto, and the only way to do that is to buy at these low prices. So that is something to take into consideration. When Bitcoin is dropping like this, you can still purchase. I wouldn't be putting a lot of money into Bitcoin. Like if I had 40 grand, I would not go buy a full Bitcoin right now. I would probably wait a couple days and see where the market landed. And then if I could get my full Bitcoin for about 32, 33,000, that's where I would be aiming for. There is a chance that we go to 31,000, but I doubt it. Seriously doubt it. 28.8, that was clickbait. Not gonna lie. And I was a little mad at the time, so I was kind of believing it myself. I was like, clickbait, but I believe it because I'm mad. So anyway, I'm having fun. This was a good live stream. A lot of people are looking at me and wondering what I'm doing, but I don't care. They've never seen a celebrity in Seattle before, huh? No, I'm not really a celebrity yet, but I will be. Like I said, I'm building my brand, and this will be a successful business one day. It's already successful now, but I mean, I'll be able to hire people. You know what I mean? I'll be able to have a staff. And right now I could probably hire like 1 or 2 people, but they would have to be, like really tech savvy. They'd have to be, able to help me build my brand. That's the thing. I need somebody who actually has experience in building a company. And then if I can hire them to help me build my brand, then things will go well. That's the next step. After I built my brand, now I need a force. I need a workforce now. So I have a sponsor, I have money coming in, I just need a workforce now. So somebody who you can apply. So if you guys are interested in working for me, I need an editor. I need somebody who's really savvy with editing, who doesn't have a problem sending videos to me, compact, without hassle. And I could pay you pretty decent. It would be per job though. It wouldn't be like per hour, but I could pay you per job. I already have hired someone from my church. That's a good thing. I'm starting to be able to hire people and, put them to work and build a brand for myself. And not only that, but help other people's businesses grow at the same time. So that's the cool thing is, using my business to help other people's businesses. So, but Bitcoin right now, there is so much tension going on in the world. I'd say it's probably going to die down. It's probably just the same thing that the China FUD was, but that's not, you never know with what's going on over there. I don't know why they'd escalate it right now after, it's been going on since 2014, which I guess, we've kept our nose pretty much out of it because it isn't really our business. But when any country picks on a defenseless country, that's where America comes in. So we just kind of have a weak leader right now. That's the only thing I'm worried about is Biden. I'm glad Trump isn't here, though, because that would have been even worse. But we need a strong leader right now. And that's why I wish kind of Obama was here, because he would have been the strong leader that we needed for this. Or even Clinton probably could have helped, better than this, or even Bush. But man, Biden, man, I don't know about that guy. I hope he does, better than his old age suggests. But we seriously have a problem on our hands in the world, and half of the people are for Bitcoin and half of the people are against it. And that's just the way of the world right now. It seems like the world is really polarized. I'm a polarizing character, right? You either love me or you hate me. But America never used to be polarizing. America used to be like everybody was for America. It wasn't divided. Now America stands divided a little bit, and it's like 50-50. Half of the people believe this and half of the people believe that. And that is very bad. When you're a country, you need to be on the same page as, your fellow countrymen. So when you have a polarized society, that's very dangerous. And that's how, bad things happen. So I would just, like to tell our officials to look into Bitcoin, as an investment, even if it's not going to be our, country officials, but only our state officials. If they look into, investing in Bitcoin, they could bring outside money into our local economy. And that's what I'm talking about. You know, it's not just us. We need to get our politicians, our Congress people to buy Bitcoin, you know, because it's the future. It's going to go up in value, and it's going to bring a lot of value to our community. And if they don't, then we're going to lose that opportunity to make money, you know, that other countries are taking advantage of. You know, the third world country, or like El Salvador and Ukraine, might end up being the superpowers of the world, you know, because they adopted Bitcoin as legal tender. What if they end up being the biggest power in the world now? You know, because basically whoever has the most money, that has the biggest army, they're the most powerful. So if some of these countries end up, you know, investing in like 10,000 Bitcoin and they end up becoming worth $1 million a piece, you know, then they're going to be a super wealthy country. So the way you upload makes it to pre-edit your videos. Yeah, with my live streams, yeah, I would have you edit it after. So I would do my regular live, and then I would send the live stream to the editor to have them fix it, or I just do uploads. You know, they would do my uploads. So yeah, you do have a good point there. But I think we're gonna call it quits. Yeah, YouTube definitely does not push my videos when I do them like this, because normally we have 8 to 10 people live, and this one was barely 2 the whole time. So YouTube definitely doesn't like my live streams. So, and plus Bitcoin's a hard video to do anyway. So if you guys smash up those like buttons, that's the only way I can tell if more people have been here is by the likes. That'll give me, wait. Okay, I am going one more street. I almost got lost, guys. So, but I think we're gonna end the video on that note. I really don't think Bitcoin's going to 28.8, but that is the lowest that I can see us going without being in a full-out bear market. All right, guys. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin.